SC in it or something. He said, "Stop it."
Is he in the Discord?
I don't know. Some kid walked up to you, Dylan, stared at you, and went, "Stop it!" in chat.
Huh?
Let me check his account. See.
That was funny as hell.
I like how Volfak just does not have a helmet.
He's a Q-tip, dude.
Oh.
He's screaming, "Not me." Why does he just not get banned? Why did he just get kicked?
Okay, welcome to our weekly conference. Today we're gonna be doing group-wide news, divisional news, medal awards, promotions, demotions, and conference questions. Do we have any group-wide news?
We don't, but we do have divisional news.
Ooh.
It's in regards to STHD. They will be getting a new deputy commissioner following MMJ's discharge from AEGIS. Can Smart Guy 398 come up to the front if you're present? I don't think he is, but he will be the new deputy commissioner of STHD, so be sure to congratulate him. And that's all.
Okay, next we have some medal awards. First set is the 24-hour of restless dedication. If Dog Team 17 would like to come to the front. Corpsey, we're not starting this again.
Was that one quiet at least?
I'll give you that. It was a bit more quiet. You're getting to silence. You're getting there. But congrats on staying up for 24 hours. I remember when I did that, I was up for like 32 hours, so I hope you got some good sleep afterwards. Recommend not doing it again, at least not for a while. Stay healthy. You can go sit back down.
Good night.
Good night, Mr. Chairman. Everybody say good night to Mr. Chairman.
Good night, AEGIS Corporation.
They're all saying good night, sir. Good night, Mr. Chairman. Somebody just went, "It's 6 a.m. for me," so enthusiastically.
Time zones don't exist.
It's all one time zone. Alright, next set, we have quite a few for the Award of Obstacle Veterancy, if these people would like to come up to the front. Guav SQS, Dr_Flaming, Bloxy Bogan, Person Thing 558.
Time is a human construct.
Are any of them here? How out of 4 people? Not Person Thing, yes! Thank you! Yes, thank you. Okay, we got 1 out of 4. Congrats for completing the obby in under 1 minute and 45. You can go sit back down. This person's not here, but they get the Award of Mobility, which is the 4-hour duty stay on mobile. Bloxy Bogan. He's not here because he didn't come up for his last one, so we'll move on. Next we have the Agami Certificate of Military Scholarship. I don't know how to say the first part of his name, and I feel stupid. So I'm just gonna... Lysiesti Foxy, thank you. Are you here? Cool. You guys are lame. Next we have the Medal of Undying Loyalty, and this goes to Mr. Q-Tip Vorfect.
Oh god.
Oh my god. This is for being an AEGIS for a year or more. Thank you for your loyalty to the AEGIS Corporation. We hope to see more of you, Mr. Q-Tip. You can go back over and clean people up.
Alright. Next we have a pretty decent promotion. This is for a unit captain being promoted to unit commander. Can we get a big drum roll for this? May KPD Destroyer come up, please?
Why'd you say KPD?
I don't know, because
Destroyer?
I always type his name KPD and then I ignore the rest.
I just said
KP
KP
Destroyer.
KP Destroyer.
Alright, congratulations and good job. Thank you for your hard work thus far. Hopefully you keep it up. Otherwise, we're gonna have to demote you. You may sit back down. Congrats. Alright. Second to last before conference questions, we have a weekly warning. Ooh. This is to an individual who did not meet the officer quota, which is marking 75 duty states and completing 1 training. You do not have to come up, but Blake Attack 1, this is your first warning. Please be sure to make the quota from now on. And that about summarizes the entirety of this conference. We'll now be moving on to divisional questions. Please keep conference questions. Please keep all questions serious and following the format.
Same thing, honestly. They always ask about the new division.
Look in high com chat what I sent.
What the fuck? This is our future. What a caption.
This is our future. I'm gonna send that to the man himself.
Also, please be sure to read the conference info section right above the conference questions channel. It just shows you commonly asked questions so that we don't have to basically keep repeating ourselves, and so that you don't look like someone that's been misinformed or uninformed.
Okay, you didn't use the format, KG. You have 5 seconds to. Okay.
I love when people don't read that message right there.
Right there, especially when that was the
It's like
first message.
flashing and everything.
He's the
All
first person to
caps.
send a message too, so it was right above his. Whenever a raider gets the reactor past 800, the announcement plays, but if we take control and it goes down from 800, it plays again. Can this be fixed? Probably simple fix. I mean, I could see why it does that, but that's probably a simple fix, so yes. Will the
It's
SO
not really a
require...
simple fix.
Is it not?
Unit captains check off answered questions.
Actually, I suppose I could make it so it turns it back on again for doing it at like 400.
Will the SO requirement for divisions ever be lowered? No, we do SO because as you hit operative, it's just most divisions went over to SO because having a lot of operatives in, being an SO gives you more experience, especially when SOs can host BATs and everything. It just makes more sense, especially for future stuff. Any thoughts on adding throwable equipment such as frag grenades or smoke grenades or projectile weapons like rocket launchers? That's been said no before. Explosives will not be in the game. New division, it's been thought of before, but not really anytime soon. As things start to come out, whenever the city comes out, that's when new divisions will be added and everything. Is the city currently being worked on, and are any teasers going to be released anytime soon? Teasers probably not anytime soon. I'm not sure if that's confidential or not, when it's gonna be worked on, so I'm just not gonna say anything. Whenever it happens, it happens. Why
City's
is...
not coming out, guys.
Yeah, sorry. 2077. You gotta wait till 2077. Why is it still Christmas Day of Dusk? Because it was just forgot to be changed.
I still got me Christmas tree up.
Until Dylan takes his Christmas tree up, it will
No,
forever be
until my
Christmas.
mum takes me Christmas tree down, it's still Christmas.
Oh, it's forever Christmas. If I have been in AEGIS for a year, but I made an official discharge once, can I still apply for the 1-year medal? If you left AEGIS at any point during that 1 year, then you'd have to... No, depending on how long you left. If you left for like a week, then we can talk about it, but if you were gone for like a month or more, then no. Will ARD ever get a new division head? Damn! Ouch! Bold! That was bold! Right
Was
now,
it asked
the
by an
division
ARD
head...
member?
No, he's not an ARD
Oh,
member.
I suppose.
The divisional head that they have now is he's doing good, so no, not anytime soon, not unless he decides to leave for some reason. That was bold.
That
Please
month
don't
after
start.
now getting denied.
Updates on the AEGIS Academy. Corpsey,
Dylan?
if you want. No, Dylan.
I've already updated them. We're just waiting. So, for those of you who don't know, the AEGIS Academy is supposed to come out this month. We're just waiting on further go-ahead by the chairman whenever he's comfortable with actually enabling the update. But he did say it's supposed to come this month. Whether that be, today, a week from now, or on the 30th.
Will there be water or dogs? What kind of... What? Why? Burlap sacks with blindfold update status. There's no update on it, status on it yet, but we are still aware of it. Will all the guns get remodeled? Most of them, maybe not all of, Game Pass ones, but most guns, important
Event
guns,
ones,
will
I
be
think you
remodeled.
meant. You meant event ones, not just Game Pass ones.
Oh yeah, no,
'cause
I
there
meant
will be
event
Game
ones.
Pass
So most guns will get remodeled, yes. Fixing headshot hitboxes. Let me see. When you headshot someone, the only place you can headshot someone is on the back right corner of their head. It picks up for headshot, but you cannot headshot anywhere else on the body of the player.
I've reported that as well when the update came out.
The headshot thing has been in the game since late 2019. It was just never enabled. Code had never finished the feature properly. I just turned it on because he said it was in there and that it would be cool. But it obviously doesn't work properly, but it won't be fixed until Anchor 3 comes out. It's pretty cool though, because people that have helmets on or masks on technically get protection against headshots. But the balaclava doesn't seem to protect against headshots, which is interesting. Only front-facing hats and stuff, which is strange. But it'd be difficult to fix it because you'd have to redo the whole hit scan system. So it won't be fixed until Anchor 3 comes out.
Giving AIA brighter lights or night vision to enhance our duties. I don't really see why we would need brighter lights. I understand that we go out in the wasteland sometimes at night, but we still have lights. We're not really a combat-based division. We're more of a behind-the-scenes division, so there's not really a need for us to get night vision. Any plans on improving / making a change to night vision? There have been plans on that. It just has not been done yet. Adding and improving anti-cheat. Anti-cheat's harder to make than you think, but we do have one of our devs working on a basic anti-cheat system. A lot of guns have been updated. Will armor ever be updated? Game Pass armor. Yes, it will. Will we ever have a crouch physic? Maybe.
Physic?
I think you meant just a crouch animation. Is there an automatic ban system for exploiters? again, it's hard to patch. It's hard to patch exploits, but we're working on some sort of basic system for basic exploits. Has there ever been a thought to make the reactor implode rather than explode?
Maddie's quickly Googling what the difference is.
It still kills people, so, you know.
It's, yeah. It both kills people.
No matter what, you're not going to be able to see what's happening. Use your imagination.
I've been in the AEGIS group for over a year, but only the Discord since April. Can I still get the Undying Loyalty medal?
If you can prove you've been in AEGIS for the time that you were not in the Discord, yes. If not,
You'll just have to wait.
yeah.
Can we have the last press bar on the Can we have the last press bar in the reactor? Because exploiters can turn on the rods and heat it up, so we'll be able to see the name. Oh, so they just want to add whoever's clicked it last onto the reactors to catch exploiters. I mean, wouldn't be a bad idea if it helps catch the exploiters or doing that stuff. That's not a bad suggestion. How is AEGIS members alive without eating? Because it's
Burger.
Barger.
Borgar. Next question. Is the CZ drop bug going to be solved where we cannot get the drop to go away, but it no longer infects people? Did not know that.
That's been a reported bug.
I should start going through bug reports more because I go through them sometimes.
So the crate drops and then it doesn't infect anyone. It doesn't do anything. The only way to remove it is to B-tools delete it.
I saw the one about where an explosion would break it, but not one where it would just not work entirely.
Okay, well,
Yeah, it's been reported a bunch.
go ahead and, if you want, Flathead, if you want to DM me more on that, I can send it over to Dylan so we can fix that. Scram button on reactor to shut it down on meltdown. No.
That's cheating.
Yeah, that's cheating. Make raiders be able to freeze the reactor, which will need an ARD or PKSF to fix by enabling rods. Could be something for the future.
I don't think freezing a reactor is like
Maybe
it's either way. It's not really logical for like the reactor.
A
Like, it doesn't
dramatic change in
freeze.
temperature would cause like catastrophic like failure for the reactor. Because as you know in science, when something goes drastically from a state change from like really hot to really cold, it can create compression within the metal, which would just basically cause the reactor to implode, which wouldn't be very, you know, preferable.
Why the game servers crash? Roblox. Will you add more diseases in the future? Yes, infections will be added in the future. Are we robots? No. Will there be things like doors breaking that need to be repaired in order for them to be closed or opened again? Maybe in the future, yes, or maybe with the reactor or something after it melts down, things get destroyed. Is Chairman robot in Roblox? Shut up.
I like how they had
Cool.
to specify in Roblox.
Fun fact, guys, the chairman that you see in-game is a clone. We cannot risk the real chairman dying.
Why do you think I have the tubes in me, lab?
Is everything... Okay, close conference questions, please. These are getting ridiculous. Any way to combat key card cracker locking?
What?
What?
pop gone in the stadium. Jump if you mean like how they lock the door and then they run away to do something else. All right, that's what he means. So,
like they,
Well, that is a
Raiders will come
strategy.
in. They'll open a door with like their card, and then they'll lock it with the keycard cracker, and then run away and do something else, like go to another room.
That's the point of the keypad cracker as well.
Mhm.
It's a strategy.
That's not really.
Someone strike
error.
KG. Sick and tired of their chats. Also, why isn't this closed?
Where would I send prefab in Aegis for over a year to AUC+? Can you add a flamethrower? No. Anyways, that's it.
Okay. Thank you for attending this weekly conference. I'll probably be more awake next week. You may go back to the border, attend any divisional tryouts, conferences that you might have, and come on the stage. Now it's definitely good night to the Aegis Corporation.
The Q-tip is touching you, Dylan.